Welcome to the Old Wealth, New Wealth, True Wealth podcast. I am your host, Nathan Barkocy. In the True Wealth community and on this podcast, we are passionate about creating time freedom, impact, and purpose through real assets and real relationships, because true wealth isn't solely what you have, it's who you become. Here's something interesting that we don't think about regarding financial freedom, right? Everyone wants financial freedom. Almost no one asks, who will I be when I get it? That's why so many people sabotage success the moment that they touch financial freedom, right? They built the money. They never built the identity to hold it. Freedom is dangerous without structure. If you remove financial pressure, but keep internal confusion, you don't feel liberated, right? There's no freedom behind that. You feel exposed, right? Money removes excuses. It doesn't create direction, right? Money isn't your purpose and your direction. It's what you do with the time that your money has created for you. So that's why people hit goals and they start spiraling. Their schedule opens up or their options expand, and that means that distractions multiply. You get spread thin with all of these distractions, all of these opportunities that you can pursue. Without identity, freedom turns into drift, right? Identity has to be the anchor. If money solved everything, you'd already be fulfilled. True wealth isn't what you've accumulated, it's who you've become. This book challenges the highest levels of success with the hardest question. What is it all for? You can order yours at truewealthbook.com. Answer the questions, right? Who am I? What do I value? And what am I here to build? Right? True capitalism is creation through value. And so it's so important to understand that financial freedom without identity is like handling a race car to someone who doesn't know where they're going, right? So you're going fast. Speed without direction is chaos, right? You're going fast. You're moving forward, but you don't know where you're going. So true wealth, you have to build identity first. And then the freedom becomes the expansion, not the collapse, right? So you see this when people retire early and feel lost. They don't know what to do. They lose their purpose, right? They chased an escape, not purpose. And so that's why I love the people that I work with, right? They're not chasing retirement, right? My network that's in the 60s and 70s, right? They're all working so hard still because their purpose is to create value in the marketplace, right? To create value in the lives of their clients and the lives of their network. That's the purpose, right? They're not looking to retire. They're not looking to stop. They're not looking for the easy way out, right? So work becomes expression at that point, not survival. And so that is the key difference to understand between the new wealth, right? The chasing of the new wealth, the accumulation of the old wealth, and then the perfect marriage between the two, which creates true wealth. So the transition from survival to purpose is a major pillar that you all can find inside Old Wealth, New Wealth, True Wealth. And this book has become an international best-selling book already because the message is so clear, the message is so necessary right now, and you're not going to hear it in many other books. So I encourage you all to go give it a read and let me know what you think. Thank you for listening to the Old Wealth, New Wealth, True Wealth podcast. This is Nathan Barkocy, and please remember that tomorrow is never promised. So I encourage you to make the most of today.